Ho ho boardies, welcome to Borderline Games. I'm Gareth.
And I'm Vicky.
And we're playing Alone in the Dark, and this is episode 2.
And so far there has been no screaming and nobody's been scared.
Yeah, the scream and scare counter are safely at 0.
We're in a shop that we met a man who said this is Jeremy's story, and he gave us a key to the voodoo priestess's place. Now we're gonna go find it.
Let's go find it. Let's get rid of it, Mr. Mouse.
There's a bike. Can we ride the bike?
No, we can press its little bell though.
Oh. That's useless. I'd feel much safer on a bike, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
What's to the right? Oh, we went there. It's okay.
What is it?
Remember, you picked up... Oh,
Was it on this? I thought it was over
no, it was there. Oh, you went in that little bit.
Icy baddies.
Oh.
Alright.
Oh, he's tired. Quick, ring the bell. So they know where to find you. Well, it seems items can be thrown to distract them. Oh. What would you throw? One of the...
Tap RT.
I didn't read that part, sorry, because I'm not playing.
But how do I put my gun away? I can sneak.
Hang on, I don't want to ruin the atmosphere, but I'm going to demand that Bilbo stops jumping on me. That's our housemate, and gets into his bed on the floor. Bilbo, in your bed.
Oh, you see me?
In your bed.
Bilbo, get in your bed.
We should, RT and RT.
Yeah, that doesn't work. I don't know.
Well, you haven't got anything to throw, so what are you expecting to happen?
I guess so.
Beep, 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 beep.
Get off my head.
Oh,
Give me my hat
thank
back.
God you got your hat.
Alright.
Shoot, shoot, shoot. Wait, run away from him. You run out of bullets already?
Yeah.
Oh, thank God. Now,
Boom.
what was down that little entryway on the left?
I'll have a look at that in a sec. Nothing there.
In old school horror games, we did not have, like, looting like that. Do you
There we
remember?
are. Maybe it was this. We didn't have
No,
looting.
you'd hit them with that. You won't throw it. Oh, something's behind you. Hit it with the pipe.
I don't know how to.
There we go.
Come on.
That was better. I'll get all the
Alright.
bullets from the bins and the drinks.
How do I know? Oh, my health is full, so I'm fine. I thought I'd have taken some damage.
Maybe it goes up when you're out of combat.
Maybe, but that's not very survival horror-y.
I mean, he literally sucked your head. Maybe he was just, like, snuggling you.
Yeah,
Like a
maybe.
big French
Just a big
kiss.
kiss, yeah. Can't go in. Oh, there we go. Oh, I could throw
so
that.
you could have snuck and thrown that. You'd save it for... Okay.
Well, I can't hold on to it, I don't think.
Oh.
Alright. Which way do you think we should go? Should we go down Perrido Street or Bassin Street?
Whichever way you want.
Bassin Street. It looks like this
These areas look
Yeah.
locked to me.
does, doesn't it? No way I could go down there.
It's much too foggy.
Got some bullets though.
Quick, get in that bin. There could be anything.
There can only be one of two things in a bin. That's bullets and tonic that'll heal you. Okay, not
Yeah.
that way either, so just down that way.
Oh. Did you get cold in the fog? You went like, ooh.
I thought that was a monster. No, I thought that might be something I could read.
What's in there? Oh, yeah.
In where?
In that gate. There was also something there.
Hatchet.
Yeah.
So how do I...
You've got the hatchet equipped.
Oh, so I dropped the pipe. Right, okay.
Hatchet seems better. Get in that gate.
Get in that gate. Big key.
He said he locked it here. So that...
Oh, there they are.
No.
Look at him dancing around.
Well, he said he locked it so no baddies would come in. So what are the baddies doing there? What are you doing? Just like turning around into
No, I was
a
just
wall?
seeing if there was a way to close the door behind me. Oh. Well, how interesting. Right.
What's that?
It's a brick. I can hear someone.
Yeah, there are people up above. What are you doing? Why are
I
you
just
just
wanted-
spinning at the...
I was expecting another one. One is too easy. I'm full.
We've ordered
In
food,
here?
so soon we'll be full. No, you gotta go round down there.
There he is. Right, so... Okay.
Oh, he spits acid. You might want to stay away from him then. Get your gun out. Okay, now take some time to load it. Can you not run and load? No.
Look at that. There you are.
One thing that's...
Okay.
Oh, your weapon broke. Go back and get the pipe then.
I don't know whether I can. Let's find out.
I think that you should use a gun with those things.
Yeah, probably. I just wanted to see if I could. Yeah,
Okay.
we can easy get it. It did seem the type of thing that would lock me off, you know?
And you should pick up those bullets that you were too full for before.
Where were they? Over here?
Yeah.
Okay, 2 bullets.
Why'd you
So far, this game's not
spin?
that
Oh, you've
scary.
missed some. You've missed some behind you.
Fuck you. Oh, it's good to know that does that. And
Behind
there's some
you.
bullets, are you saying? Here?
Yeah.
Sorry. Weird proximity to this thing. There we are. Got him.
And there was something else as well on behind. Oh,
Yeah, that's
God,
just
the
a thing
spinning.
to throw.
No, on over there.
When you
No.
say there,
No, where you were before.
Mhm.
There. What? No, where you were when I said
There?
there. Just walk towards there. I thought. There you go.
well spotted. I thought I was maxed out at 20 a second ago,
Maybe you've been upgraded.
without it telling me. Hey!
He hit you. Your weapon broke.
It's alright, he's done for. So they last like 6 hits or something? And
That's
then
a
they break.
very short period of time.
Oh, thank God, I've got this.
Is that one of those things that you like when you
That was just the thing to throw.
like wave it around the room to get rid of the bad things? Was it one of them?
It looked a bit like that, yeah. What's that?
I recognize this place. It's Miss Jackson's seance parlor.
How? What does he mean? He recognizes it?
Was there a picture of it at some point?
No.
Right. Alright.
Open it.
An old talisman shaped over centuries. The engraving of the numbers looks to be less than 100 years old, but the base could be from antiquity. The polished black sunstone in the middle has a glass finish and occasionally gives the impression of hiding a picture within itself. Alright.
Like, what
Did
did he...
use the talisman now? I don't know. Like, I don't think we've seen that before.
No?
I think it's.
Oh, we've seen this though. So maybe maybe that was on that actually. I think this, it just doesn't quite look like it.
Okay, rotate it
Right.
according to that
I think it
picture.
needs numbers, like coordinates. Maybe there's something in Jeremy's notes.
Alright, let's have a look at the notes. Oh. Didn't mean to do that.
Go on,
How do we
look
look at notes? His notes? No.
Why don't you open his...
This? 358? Not where I want to be, but it's a start. 358. 3 numbers need to span a bridge between the scapes of dream and memory, according to Stern. Right, 358 is what I need to remember. So...
3, 5, 8.
Okay. Was 5, 2, 4, 6. Is that 5? That 7, 6. This has got to be 5 then.
Yeah.
And then 8. Is that what I'm looking for?
Yeah.
Oh, hang on. That's not. What was 8 is hit? That's 5 is at the bottom there. Look, bottom left. Oops.
Hang on, what's it supposed to be pointing? That's 4.
And then the 3, 5, 8.
Well, what's pointing at the numbers? Because that's set 6.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
So that would be pointing at 8.
In which case, this one needs to be all the way around. Oh, god damn it. Wait. So that's pointing at 5.
No,
Is
it's
it-
pointing
is it-
at 6.
But look, if you look at the top one, what's the thing pointing now? Is it the bottom of it? Yes.
Yeah.
So then 3, 5.
Well, the 5 is a...
Hang on, let me... Oh. Perfect.
That's just what you were doing.
Place?
That's where he is now. Oh, that isn't.
Right, so we need to get into...
Huh.
through a picture. There, that picture there.
Should you explore first?
Yeah, maybe. Want to
I'm
explore and pick up things?
Really surprised at how it's not scary.
So far, but yeah. It seemed a lot more,
I thought it'd be like
Jump.
Silent Hill spooky dooky.
Detective, I was wondering when you were going to show up.
Oh, hello.
Mrs. Thompson told me you were here. I understand you are working for Jeremy Hart.
Oh, he's out of the haunted house now and back.
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, you're not wrong. We came here for her uncle. I just didn't expect... I didn't expect this. You are Dr. Gray, right?
That's right.
That's
You don't
alright.
happen to have some identification.
We do, we looked at it before.
I'm not keen on having strangers prying into my business.
Oh, mouse. That guy.
Oh,
at
Detective Edward Carnby, Decatur Street, New Orleans. Enjoying the view,
New Orleans.
hey, Detective? Those old French quarters, the voodoo people, the gangsters. I'm sure you live an exciting life.
Well, that's not quite like the stories, Doc. Just trying to make a living.
Aren't we all?
He's like made for roles like this, isn't he?
He is, yeah.
Welcome to Deseto, Detective. I hope your time here will be useful. Now, what can I...
They're gonna think he's got mental health problems, aren't they?
Yeah.
Why wouldn't that make for a short visit?
And maybe he does?
I wish I could tell you, but I'm afraid I don't know. A drink, Detective?
Anything brandy?
Oh, you do belong in the French Quarters, Detective. Armagnac or cognac?
You know,
I think I've heard
cheap
about
stuff.
Armagnac.
Not much of a connoisseur.
Having low standards is not a virtue.
Oh my god, fuck off, mate.
I can broaden your perspective.
What can you tell me about Jeremy?
Looked like you had a septum piercing then.
I
Yeah.
won't go into details about his condition.
Weird lighting, I guess.
Patient confidentiality. I'm sure you understand.
Sure.
Oh, I do.
But he is crazy, and he's gone missing. Why?
Here, try this.
Why is it in a martini glass?
Yeah.
Sort of
Dis-
fucking
disgusting.
connoisseur is he?
Got a bite?
It's called a sidecar. The trick is not to be afraid of the tartness of the lemon. Then, for goodness sake, don't overdo the triple sec.
Yeah.
What can
Like,
you tell
whatever.
me about Jeremy?
Look, you're missing one of your patients.
I know
That's
you've got
weird.
like a passion for cocktails and that, but
He is an anxious man, constantly worried about events not presenting themselves according to his model of predestination. He complains about things not being carried out in the right order, and that some things simply shouldn't be. Is any of this helpful to you?
Not really.
no.
Some direction where to look next.
I'm sorry. I have nothing for you then. You should talk to my...
Why is nobody concerned that one of your patients have gone missing?
I'm sure they would appreciate your help.
Yeah, I ran into Batiste earlier. Come to think of it, he might have given me a lead.
Oh, excellent. So your investigation is already underway.
Hang on, but Batiste is the one that was in the shop.
I'm sure we'll meet again.
Yes, is that right?
Yeah,
Forward to it.
but it's not really the shop, it was just his bedroom. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah. It's going to turn out that we've always been a patient here, isn't it?
That would be really lame.
But it seems like it's setting that up, doesn't it?
Detective Carnby, how did you... Where did you go?
To another dimension.
Dr. Gray,
Another dimension?
You disappeared.
You've got blood all over you.
it's not what you think. Have you found anything strange going on here?
Yes. Everyone is being incredibly evasive and I can't figure out why.
No, I mean something you can't explain. Paranormal, even.
Look, have you seen weird plant monsters?
I really need you to get yourself together. I can't do this alone.
Forget it. I'll figure it out.
Forget it.
Imagine you'd hired a detective and he's like, do you think there's like ghosts and shit? And you're like, come on, get it together. And
Yeah.
he's like, oh, I'll figure it out, don't worry.
Place he mentioned in the book. What was the name? Do you remember something Spanish? Tarawea. Yeah, that's where I need to go.
You'd be like, how much am I paying you again?
Detective, are you gonna be alright?
I mean, no, you'd stay with me.
Of course. Go talk to Dr. Gray. We'll rendezvous later.
Bye.
Why has nobody mentioned that
Yeah,
he's
deal
got
with
like
these
blood
plant
all over
monsters.
him and stuff? Find the clock.
Talisman brought me back from the French Quarter in the
Oops,
blink
didn't mean
of
to do
an eye.
that.
If Jeremy can travel so easily, then
Okay, you got a rubber stamp. Boom.
I'm gonna stamp some shit.
even Tarawea. If he can do it, so can I. I just need to figure out how the talisman works.
Dimension traveling. What's
Cool.
on the table? Oh, I recognize this from
Me
the
too.
prologue.
That was all rotten though.
Yeah, she was in a different dimension.
Okay.
Oh, hang on. It's changed. Check your map anyway, because you're going for the clock, which was on the stair hall.
It's on the stair hall.
Isn't that where it was with all the statues, the clock?
Yeah, maybe.
Well, you're right by it then.
Yeah, okay. Should we go through any other doors first?
Do what you want, mate. That one was locked, wasn't it?
Didn't I have a key? No. Oh, yes. Look, see what's happening all the time.
Turn the mouse off. I'm the brains of this operation. just to keep you all updated, I'm about to check to see when our takeaways arriving. I've ordered
I
a
saw your
pasta.
notice in the boiler room. You should know, Mr.
Saw your notice
Oh,
in
there
the
we go.
boiler room. You should know Mr. Chance won't be coming back. I got no business being in there myself, but you can take a valve from the wine cellar if you want to try to stop the steam pouring out. Be careful.
Oh,
Hmm.
Mr. Chance won't be coming back. I really like that man's voice.
Yeah, it was pretty,
Like,
What's
I
the
would
right word?
listen to lots of books by him. And, like, if he was in bed with me, he could, like, read to me and I could go to sleep. Oh, I like him.
if he was in bed with you, he
Yeah.
could read to you.
Dr. Elmore Lee Gray is DeSeto's chief doctor. Accounting and all administrative work is handled by me, Paul Waits. Magdalena Thompson.
Do we have to have this all read out?
We don't have to. Do you want to skip it?
But it's, like, kind of distracting trying to read it yourself
Yeah,
while
I
they're
know.
reading it out.
It's true.
So it's just patient and staff rooms, and bedroom 3 is empty.
Mhm.
Okay.
Okay.
Whatever.
We got it. Thank you.
I mean, I appreciate the voices, but I wish
I
you
do
could
like the
turn it
voice
on and
work.
off.
Paul, you're right about the
I like
police.
these ones.
Yeah.
They have been sabotaged, and I
Where they're reading out a list, it's less helpful,
they
isn't
have
it?
something to do with Jeremy's episodes and how he seems to disappear at night. Right now, it's important that you keep an eye out for any of the pieces. I want to find out if I can repair the plates. Let me know if you find any of them. Lottie.
Oh, the well had a
Tell
piece in.
Lottie to take a look at the well in the kitchen garden.
Right, okay.
Yeah. So, what I wanted to look at is the directory. Bring it back up.
Hang on, sorry. This one?
Yeah, so go to the directory. You know, the staff directory. Yep, you went past it. Yeah. Now, is Lottie staff?
Hang
on, can you see her on here?
Grace Saunders is the little girl.
Okay, cool.
I can't see Lottie unless it's Charlotte.
Yeah. She is staff, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, and Baptiste, whatever, is an orderly. Oh no, there's staff, there's 2. Yes, he's an orderly, okay.
Yeah.
And Charlotte Lottie is a nurse.
Mm-hmm.
I just wanted to know their roles.
Okay.
So, did Baptiste know that he was in that?
No way I can get into this thing. Better
Okay.
leave it alone.
Say again.
Ooh.
Okay. Oh, okay. Can't read it. Oh, I see. There we go.
Cassandra Beauregard.
I can stop it.
Oh,
later.
you can stop. Well, they're better reader outers than us. I mean,
Cassandra Beauregard, the beloved author. Very exciting, isn't it? What do you want to put down for reason for admission?
What her agent told us. Cassandra suffers from writer's block and needs to finish her moving picture script before the end of June. Mr. Chardot suggests Cassandra's heavy use of barbiturates is holding her back and risks ruining
that's what
her...
happens with you and you write music,
And
isn't it?
How should we summarize her personal history?
Let's keep it short. Cassandra Beauregard is a beloved crime author who managed to pull herself out of poverty and into stardom. 5 years ago, she tried killing herself by jumping off a balcony.
Not the balcony we saw.
Incident left her a cripple, and now relies heavily on her wheelchair.
Aww.
And for diagnostic impressions?
Cassandra suffers chronic back pain following her suicide attempt. She self-administers morphine to keep herself ambulant, but has become addicted, and the desired effect is now lost.
That one's me.
The drug
No.
abuse clouds her mind, and she is unable to focus on real life. To save herself from this insight, she instead makes up stories to fill out the gaps in her own thought process, resembling the Korsakoff syndrome.
Korsakoff syndrome.
Bravo, Doctor. How will you treat her?
First of all, she needs to be weaned from her drug addiction, and hopefully it will resolve her compulsive lying. Then look into permanently numbing her pain in her back through surgery. Finally, deal with her suicide.
That only was a solution.
Fantastic. With such a short time before June, I really hope she gets better soon.
We will do what we can.
Okay.
Oh, now we find out what's wrong with the little one.
Oh, yeah.
Reason for admission?
The mother insists on strict supervision by a proper gentleman to avoid further perversion of Grace's adolescence.
She gay.
Personal history?
Grace's family possesses modest wealth and status. Her childhood seems ordinary, spending most of her time with private teachers and family friends. Grace's father recently passed away, leaving her mother the sole caregiver.
And diagnostic impressions?
What does perversion of her adolescence?
Yeah, I was thinking of that. I mean, it could be that she's gay.
But nothing of this.
Isn't properly acknowledging the trauma she suffered.
Any planned treatment?
Grace needs nothing out of the ordinary. She simply needs parental guidance. Eventually we can work...
Was she abused by her dad?
Oh, maybe.
Thank you, Doctor. I'll finish the paperwork and get her installed.
Install her.
4 years of age.
Into the
Reason for
mainframe.
admission?
McCarthy admitted himself to Dorsetto, stating simply that he needs some damn rest.
And personal history.
McCarthy claims he used to work as a lawyer in Baton Rouge, but says he can't go into details because of some legal dispute. His background remains largely a mystery, except for the occasional clue that he drops in conversation.
Huh. And diagnostic impressions.
McCarthy is an anxious man and an alcoholic. He often tells half-truths due to some deep-seated inability to trust other people.
And how will you treat that?
McCarthy will take some time to open up. Spending time with Jack's dog or the child should be good for him. Their harmless nature will help build his sense of trust.
Thank you.
That's a bit odd to use another patient as a way to help cure another patient.
Yeah. Really weird.
And also,
Perosi.
we don't know if he's a bad man.
We
You're putting
don't.
him with the poor little girl.
Down as reason for admission.
Well, Perosi broke into Dorsetto and was found wandering the grand parlor. She was confused and suffered partial amnesia. She insisted she belonged here and offered to pay for her stay.
Right. What do you make of her story?
Perosi claims to have been a member of the Astarte artist colony some 20 years ago, a claim that seems contrafactual due to her young age. She looks to be and even thinks she is 33 years of age. That would make her a child at the time. It seems fair to say that Perosi's story...
Time travel.
Deliberately so or not.
Diagnostic impressions? Do you have anything?
Perosi's story is peculiar because she retracted her story about the artist colony. She no longer claims to be the same person as Elisabetta Perosi. However, my staff's research has confirmed there was a Perosi at that time who was in her early
Ooh.
30s.
Interesting.
This case will take some time to investigate. How will you go about it?
I wanted to contact the real Perosi, but it seems the whole colony disappeared one night. September 29th, 1915, during a hurricane. I will have to take it slow.
Well, who does she think she is now?
Spell of impersonation could-
Yeah, going around saying that.
Oh, I'm
No, I mean, you'd think he'd say, and now she believes that she's,
Yeah.
Ruth Talon, 29 years of age. Reason for admission?
Ruth's father wishes that his daughter be removed from New Orleans nightlife for the foreseeable future. He fears that her overly free spirit is tarnishing the
so glad that I wasn't born in the times when free spirit was a problem.
Yeah.
Considerable wealth. Her family owns several hotels and restaurants. Unlike the rest of the family, her sense of adventure has taken her around the world, including France during the Great War as a photojournalist. The last decade, she has provoked many rumors of being a debauched flapper, bordering on nymphomania.
And
Oh my
diagnostic
God.
impressions?
That's not what it says either. It says
Despite her father's
nymphomaniac.
frivolous reasons for her to be admitted, Ruth does seem to provide an interesting case. She is refreshingly open and doesn't shy away from talking about her life during the war or her continuous celebration after returning to the States. She is admittedly a sexual deviant and feels no remorse.
Deviancy again.
And her treatment plan?
Isn't it always the way?
Simply staying at Dorsetto should do wonders.
Poor women being shamed
If not, at
for
least
enjoying
family's reputation. reputation.
Right.
Ruth doesn't need to change.
Sexual intercourse.
But you share with her some sympathy towards her family. I doubt she will settle down and become as dull as the rest of them, but at least she might try to be more discreet in the future.
All right, well,
Yeah.
that was interesting.
Have sex quietly.
Looks like all the patients are accounted for, except for Jeremy.
Oh, what does that mean? Thank God.
I don't care about these things. But you know, it's
So we
an
gotta open
achievement.
that. Let me have a look at that again.
There's no way I can get into this thing. Better leave it alone.
Why not? Okay.
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 Right, go through that door. Not that door, the other door.
Not that door. The other. Oh. No, it's just the. Which door?
That
The one I was facing. This one?
That one. Did you not see that door?
Key.
I thought you'd picked up the key. That one? Was that not it?
I guess not.
Room 6, that was. No? You tried both.
I tried both, yeah.
Okay,
Dr.
so...
Gray's office.
I need the key.
I think it would just
Yeah, that's fine.
automatically
Just...
put the other one on.
You should go out the other door anyway, because that's the,
This one?
Well, that's the way to the clock.
Yeah. Is that right?
Yeah?
Yeah, she's confused as to where.
I'll try
So-
the other room too. Got...
I just want to see. Right, this is the treatment room. Nothing in here, is there?
Just the door to Grey.
Isn't that what the other... Oh, yeah. So we can't get through this way either.
So it's that one that leads.
Alright. So stair hole up here.
There it is. There's a completely normal hallway.
Oh, I'm glad I did that. Huh.
It's stained. Looks like some kind of rot.
Are they talking about on this clock?
I think they're talking about the walls, aren't they? See, by the clock.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
And on the floor.
This must be the clock
Yeah.
that Jeremy wrote about in the commonplace book. Huh. Looks like the plate that held the talisman in the seance room. But
Missing
it's
some
broken
pieces.
And missing some pieces.
Alright.
Okay, just go through one of the doors so we can
Which
try and
one do you
find.
think? We'll go this way.
Yep.
I need the key.
Oh, okay. No, won't go through that one then.
Why are you?
I'm just looking to see if there's any bullets.
You're filled up with bullets.
Oh, hello.
Yeah, sorry, Detective. Didn't mean to obstruct
It
justice.
does look like Ryan Kavanagh,
It does, doesn't it?
You know,
but like better looking.
with my own case
Yeah.
of a missing person. I was wondering if you've seen Grace, a girl about yay high.
I can't say that I have. Why are you asking?
Well, I'm looking for her.
He's drunk.
Yeah.
No. She's just hiding somewhere.
He's currently drinking.
We can't have a rascal like that running around unchecked at a time like
He's the one that's been like placed with her so they can
How's
help
the,
each
The
other.
mouse is still there, even though I've turned it off.
I'll be around. I'll keep an eye out.
It's there now.
for man
Hmm?
Jeremy.
It's there now.
I know that's what I'm saying.
My bad.
We'll move it.
But it's turned off, so... You just keep on jumping back. Alright. Interesting. What was his name again?
Ryan Kavanagh.
Oh, okay. Hello!
Oh, it's that room again.
Is it normal here?
Okay, we can't get in there. I guess we've got to go to the room number
6.
6.
Oh, that wasn't there before.
Emily is here.
Emily's here.
Ah, it's the little girl's drawing. What's the weird, like, tall, black, dark man behind her?
I don't know whether it's that or, like, shadowing around her. I don't know.
No, bad man. Bad man.
Bad man.
Oh, look out the window. Out the doors.
Look out window.
Oh,
Won't
you
open.
can't now.
Is this
Why
where
are
we
they
were
board-
before?
Yeah, that was when it turned. Why is it boarded up though? What are you doing, babe?
To stop us escaping.
But lots of the people are in here voluntarily.
That one was locked.
That one's open, so go in it. Oh. Waltzing in someone's room. Looking through their stuff, stealing their bullets, their health drinks.
Got any bullets in here? Nice.
Their fountain pens.
Lost
Reading
children.
their diaries.
Boxing gloves.
Where's that stool doing? Behind you? No. Just like in the middle. Just seems weird.
Candles? Is that what they are?
Look like bandages for boxing.
That makes sense.
I didn't know any of them were boxes. It didn't mention boxes.
Yeah, I don't think so. I thought it wasn't going to open for a second.
No.
No way I can move those chairs.
If you couldn't move a broom, you're obviously very weak.
Yeah.
And there is no way you could move a bunch of chairs.
Why does it give me the option to open these things that have nothing in?
6.
There we go. Hello.
How eccentric.
Oh.
I must return.
Did it. I crossed the thresholds to my intended destination without a focusing device. My talisman now knows these roads, and I have no need for the plates. I can find my way to Lafayette as easy as I find my own room. I visited the grave of my father and seen the oven waiting for me.
The
Thank
oven?
you for opening these doors.
I wasn't paying attention for a minute. Yeah, it is an oven. Oh, like hell.
I hope you'll be feeling better.
Is that what he means?
Maybe.
Oh.
Well, he's leaving letters around the place, which is very handy.
Oh, look what we got here.
These symbols. Looks like alchemy or star constellations.
Okay.
Well, we'll have to find something with those symbols on in order to crack it.
Oh.
What's up?
James McMahon.
These paintings got some grim-looking rot on them.
It's weird how they're moving. Franklin Mosick. Brian Gumphrey.
Do they make a picture all together? Like, obviously, the ones that...
Trying to... Oh, yeah. There's rot on those ones, but not on these ones. Oops. Are we supposed to make the...
Yeah, that opens
Yeah.
something.
Make sure the rot is on all of them. So what did that do?
I don't know. Go to the family tree.
I can't interact with it now, so I've solved it.
Go to the family tree.
I will do. Just want to make sure there's not something I'm missing.
Astarte Artist Colony.
Oh, yeah, that disappearance.
Hmm.
15 years or more now.
Thought it was 20 years ago. According to those
That's
notes.
more.
Yeah, but...
Clue.
Ah, there we go. Now we can...
Remember how to get them out again? They are locked up for good reason. I am sure she is still able to whisper the answer in the ears of the wrong people. But not for long. I will see her burned soon enough. That black goat will be sacrificed to put an end to it all. Then it will all be over. No more Terceto, and sadly, no Astarte. Those good
Astarte.
pirates of Pontchartrain. May you still sail the lake until you find the shores of Hali.
Who is Decato and
There we go.
Astari?
1, 10, 11. 3 symbols here. Aquarius, Scorpio, and Sagittarius. So those are the 3 symbols we need to use.
Yeah. Go do it. It's a wiggle and an M and an arrow.
In that order.
Yeah.
A wiggle.
Oh, it mustn't be in that order then.
An M. Can't find a wiggle on any of these. Is it that one?
No, go and look at it again. Why'd you always pick that first one?
Wish it would go to the one that I just did, which is
It's at the end.
this one. So,
Yeah, see, Aquarius is a wiggle, like
Yeah.
waves. Then the other one is an M, and then it's an arrow. None of them were on there,
Interesting.
were they?
Can't see any.
No, let's look at it again.
Oh, God damn it. Hmm.
Can you make it bigger? Just
That
because I'm
bloody
blind.
mouse. 1, 10, 11.
Maybe we're supposed to figure out what the other...
Well,
None of those
1,
are
2, 3,
on there?
4, 5, 6. Oh, that's not our. So each of those are, one is just Aquarius is the first one.
Right, okay.
So if we got to find something that has a code, we can translate it with that then.
I see, it's just a key. Not...
Yes.
yeah.
It's not the solution, it's just a key for the solution.
Okay, go back
So-
to the other...
Well, I want to know what that did. But we're out of time right now. We're
Oh
going to
my
have to find out that
goodness.
next time on Borderline Games.
Why am I not scared yet? There's been no screaming.
There's some numbers here. 1, 10, 11. I don't know. Anyway, we'll see you the next time on Borderline Games. Thanks for watching.
Okay, see you in a bit.
Bye-bye.
Bye.